Hey good people, Saria Lay here, and I want to introduce you to the 3-step system with the added cream moisturizer leave-in. So here we're applying the cream moisturizer to freshly shampooed hair. The purpose is to give that extra conditioning that is able to lie in the hair and to add softness and pliability. I'm going to detangle with our 8-roll detangling brush and then apply step 1. Step 1, you see I emulsify it in my hands first, and then I work it into my hair. After I work it into my hair, I comb it through. Now we're adding step 2, applying it in the same exact manner, working it in the hair. We're not putting a glob of it, we're massaging it in. Then once you've applied it thoroughly, I'm going to let that curl defining comb separate my curls for me. This just facilitates the whole curl defining process. Now on to our next section. So we're applying, basically layering the products on the hair section by section, keeping that hair saturated and detangled so that you have the most defined curls. So we're applying our step 1, smoothing it down, combing it through. Then we apply our step 2 and use that comb to define those curls. You see how easy it makes it? Going right through section by section. Even the long part in the middle of my head, it's easy. Hydrating it again. I love this bottle simply because it offers that continuous stream. So you're just pumping that pump about one time, and it's normally enough for one full section. All right, so you see my hair is a little looser in the front around the perimeters. Yeah, we all have about 3 or 4 different curl types in our head, but that's how God made us. He made us dynamic with versatility. And so we're going to define the curls in this section. See that definition? Now it's going to dry black. You're not going to see any white. If you see white when your hair dries, you've used way too much. When I apply the product in my hands, I rub my hands together so that it's pretty much almost looking like oil on my hands, right? Then we smooth it down the hair. That way you don't have clumps, you don't have flaking, and the hair is able to dry reasonably soft instead of hard and crispy like a lot of gel products does. So this is my challenge area right there in the middle. I don't know why it just takes a lot more work. Honestly, I do know why. That area of my hair is so much thicker than any other. So that one section, I would have to separate into about 3 just to get it through. But that curl defining comb makes it so much easier. Blowing right through these curls. And why do we shake our hair? The reason why we shake our hair is because we want our curls to separate into their natural fall. So you'll see me, my clients, a lot of our product users shake our hair. We're allowing our curls just to fall into their natural fall. That's the benefit of wash and goes. It's based upon your hair's natural shape. So your hair's not always fighting to return back to its shape, but it's allowed to rest in its natural shape. So we're on our last section. I rehydrated, detangled. This is step 1. And so step 1 is basically our curl primer, just capturing that curl. I smooth it on my edges just to make sure those are laid down. Now I'm applying step 2, and I'm smoothing it on, and then I'm going to help that curl definition using that curl defining comb. And you see how I make parts on either side of my scalp, so I can choose as I wear my hair throughout the week which side I wanted to flip over to. So I have made basically two side parts. Almost done. Able to do this first thing in the morning. It's not drudgerous. Simple enough. Shake it right into place. There we go.